Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you my first couple of hours in SafheerCraft. I did join on the first day, but I somehow missed the opening because I was away having a life, and so I sort of missed the opening ceremony and everything like that. But I joined around about 3 hours after. There was a couple of people on, but not many. But I quickly found this cave with all this coal, iron, you name it. So I was able to make a shield and some flint and steel, which was very clutch. I was not too interested in getting stacked that early on because I can do that over time, especially with things that I've planned ahead. So I just sort of started exploring, just getting some basic resources, found the lava pool and found this absolutely amazing area. After I saw it, I decided to set up base here, get some flint, because I wanted a flint and steel, because my priority actually was to explore the nether. So I started building a nether pool very slowly, because I've never built it without a diamond pickaxe before. I don't know, it's just something I've never really done. So with my amazing effort of not being very good at the game, I slowly did it. And I don't know why the server really lagging and I could do it properly. Racing is here now, which was very cool as I got to show in this amazing area. It looks so much better without all the rain and stuff. If you're wondering why his armour is really, really bad, it's because of this new armour system. And it's hard to explain, but basically you go from leather armour to chainmail armour, which is crafted using iron bars, gold, iron, etc., all the way up to diamond. So it gives more of a progression. But anyway, I just go into the nether now. I don't even know what's ready to come because I thought I was the first one on to the nether, but apparently I wasn't. But it's a soul sand valley with loads of bone blocks. This could be good in the future because the happy guards hasn't been added yet, but hopefully soon it would. So I can get loads of stuff, loads of them from there, give them out, be a helpful person. But anyway, yeah, I decided to start mining up all the bone blocks because bone blocks are surprisingly useful because low on food, you can basically create infinite food from it. But yeah, I haven't used any yet. But now it's onto our base. So I'm decided to do a little bit of terraforming first, just because the island, the little place I'm building it on next to the portal was quite small. So time for a 5 times speed montage. But now I've done with the terraforming, time to build the house. I wanted to build a red house, but it was so ugly. I'm not even gonna show you much of it, just because it was so ugly. When racing came around, he had to help because it was that bad. It was actually diabolical. At one point, I did get a couple diamonds whilst mining because I got a little bit bored. So I ended up upgrading a bit of my armour. Ended up getting a massive upgrade later that I'll talk about. But my biggest problem now is, a randomizer. I'll explain why I need one in a second, but I'm getting the resources right now.
So, the reason why I need a randomizer is because we're doing a shopping district, but to make sure that people actually have stuff to buy and sell, we've decided that we're going to make a randomizer for each villager profession and a wild card, so you can have a lot more items to sell and stuff. And whilst I'm waiting for the actual event for it to start, I'm going to collect loads of coal so I can get XP to get better armour and also to get loads of coal. And here is the event. I'll skip over this part because it's literally just describing the how it's working, the actual event it is. But anyway, I'm going to show only my randomizer selection, so it gives people to put in their videos. I will show what each person gets, but I won't actually show the randomizer press. So the bit that I'm most worried about is the actual press, because I want ideally some good stuff that's quite easy to get. So I press it and I get Librarian, one of the best villagers in the game probably, so brilliant. And obviously Racing's crashing out because he wants Librarian. I also get Fisherman, which I think is actually quite good, and unfortunately I got nothing for my wild card. So here is when I'm going to show you what everyone else got, and it will appear now. Believe it or not, this isn't actually scripted. I did get some really good stuff, but it isn't scripted, trust me. Anyways, that concludes this video. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe so I can make more Sapphire content. But anyway, bye!